Okay, so I will. So we're going to set this up. I am going to be the prospect. Now, which company would you like me to work for?
Why don't you be Shop Bob?
ShopBop, ShopBop, and I am what, a marketing manager?
Sure.
Okay, and I'm gonna my name's gonna be Josh only because that's my name. So I'm gonna be Josh from ShopBop, and I'm gonna actually pick up the phone,
Okay.
and we'll go through the opening, and then I'm gonna throw the "I'm not interested" at you.
Okay.
All right, and then we'll go through the whole thing, and then we'll dissect it. Hi, this is Josh with ShopBop.
Hey, Josh. Hey, I was hoping you could help me out a second.
Sure, what's up?
Yeah, I was hoping to see if you'd be interested in learning about a new way to bring your inactive users in ShopOps app back into the app to have them continue making purchases.
No, I'm not interested, man.
Yeah, not a problem, Josh. Just curious though, are you not interested because it's a timing thing, or is this just not something that falls into your wheelhouse?
And scene. How'd that feel?
Natural.
Yeah, that's it, man. The only thing I might add is that's not a problem. I know I'm calling out of the blue. It's just a little bit of a right instead of you just kind of leading into just curious.
Yeah, it's the same as when they say, "Who is this?" You're like, "Oh, sorry, you don't know
Right.
me."
Right. Exactly. Right. Let's try it one more time. I thought that sounded really good. Hi, this is Josh.
Hey, Josh. I was hoping you could help me out a second.
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, I was just wondering. I was hoping to see if you would be interested in learning about a new way to target the users who have downloaded ShopOps app and have become completely inactive, to bring those users back into ShopOps app and have them continue monetizing, continue making purchases.
No, man. I'm not interested.
Yeah, yep, totally get it. Not a problem at all. But uh, what was that bit again?
I know. I'm kind of calling out of the blue. May
Oh
have
yeah,
caught you
yeah,
off
yeah.
guard.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm calling out of the blue. I might have caught you off guard, not sharing what you're doing at the moment. But would you? Are you not interested because it's just a timing thing, or is this just not something that you handle in house?
And scene. Great. That's great. It's not something that's a timing thing or something you can handle house or not a priority for you right now.
Just run through a list of two or three things.
Just two. Yeah. You could say,
Just,
I would say just two.
yeah,
I kind of like timing and priority.
that seems more casual. Three, it's like you're rattling off a list at that
Too
point.
much. Yeah. Is it, I'm just curious, is this like a timing thing or is, bringing lapsed users back not a priority for you right now?
So you let him answer, and then if he still says, just really not interested, then you can say, okay, like totally get it. Is this just not something that you handle at all?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so I
Or you
like,
can also feel like sometimes I wouldn't even go there. Like if I'm sensing like the energy of the call is like this guy's really annoyed, I might bail. Sometimes I might go one more and say that's not a problem. So if I did timing and priority, I might save the third one for like what you said, wheelhouse. I think actually that's a really good strategy now that we're talking about it. Gives you another chance, right? So timing and priority. And then if he pushes back again, hey, no problem. It's just like not in your wheelhouse or no, I don't really handle
Shopbop's a
that.
big company. Like, I know you guys have a big marketing team. Is this just something that you guys don't? Is this just not your focus?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's try it one more time.
All right.
Hi, this is Josh.
Hey, Josh. I was hoping you could help me out a quick sec.
Sure. What's up, man?
Yeah, I was just curious to know if you at ShopBop would be interested in a new way to bring lapsed and active shoppers back into the app to continue making purchases.
No, I'm not interested in that. No.
Yeah, no worries. Totally understand. But just curious, is it more of a timing thing, or is this just, or oh shit, what was the other one?
Not a priority.
Is this a timing thing, or is this not a priority?
It's just not something that I handle.
All right, no worries. Yeah, appreciate your time. Would you
Listen.
be open to?
There you go. Good.
Yeah. Would you be open to sharing who on your team handles that side of the app marketing business?
Perfect.
That almost seems like it's too quick. Like, yeah, totally understand, but would you be open to like would it be better to be like, yeah, I totally understand. I know you guys have a few people on the marketing team. Would you be open to?
Love it, man. See, now you're making it yours. That's
Yeah.
exactly what you should be. Take the ideas and gymify them.
Yeah. I mean,
Right?
yeah, that'll happen naturally.
Absolutely. Let's try it. Let's run through that whole thing.
Not a priority.
Timing priority, right. And then the only other, okay, here we go. So, hey, this is Josh.
Hey, Josh, I was hoping you could help me out a quick sec.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, I was wondering if you at ShopBop would be interested in a new way to bring your lapsed and active app users back into the app and have them continue making purchases.
No, I'm not. Doesn't sound like something I'm interested in. No.
Yeah, not a worry. No worries. Totally understand. Just curious though, is this just a timing thing right now, or is this just not a priority for you at ShopBop?
It's just not something that I handle.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I know you guys have quite a few people on your marketing team. Just curious though, would you be open to sharing, that point person on your team that handles the ad marketing side?
Beautiful, man. That's it. Now let's try one more thing.
Yep.
Just so you have a couple things in your toolbox to experiment with. The opening, when you say you at ShopBop, I think you can kill that because he knows where he works. You could say you folks or you if you're interested.
Yeah.
That's a little thing. And then I also want you to try this. I want you to say, hey, the reason I'm calling is, you could write this down so you can rely on it. So after, can you help me out for a moment? Sure. The reason I'm calling is.
Okay.
That we recently helped another app in the retail space bring more lapsed users back and increase in-app purchases. And I was just calling to see if you'd be interested too. And then shut your mouth.
So instead of ditch the whole, I'm curious to see if you'd like to bring inactive users back. I'm just curious.
Options. Right. You have two options. Let's put that option aside.
Okay.
The second option is the reason that I'm calling is that we recently helped another app in the retail space, Fireball, bring more lapsed users back and increase in-app revenue. And I was just calling to see if you'd be interested too.
Would you name the company or would you just say?
Yes. Let's try that one on because that one's also very, very powerful because it does one more thing that the first one doesn't do, which is it adds a little layer of social proof.
Right.
Which is one of the psychological magnets. And it does it in a very nice, clean, simple way. It's a little more advanced than the first one. But it's one I want to practice with you because I think you can handle it. And it's still a sentence. And the other thing I like about it is the reason that I'm calling is that kind of sets someone up for, okay.
Like here's the relevancy.
Yes.
Here's my point exactly right here at the get-go.
What I'm calling is, hey, we helped someone like you. You want to learn about that. It's essentially the idea, right? We recently helped, this financial app, Bipsy, Fireball. And I was just calling to see if you'd be interested too, and then just be quiet. I was just calling to see if you'd be interested too. And you will be amazed. You'll get, what is this about? Tell me more. Like what? Like you'll get something. So let's try that one. And it's okay if you read it because I know it's new. So let's go ahead and try the sort of B version of the pitch. So we have the opening, the pitch, and then everything after that is objection handling.
Okay.
Three things. So let's try it. Hi, this is Josh.
Hey, Josh. I was hoping you could help me out a quick sec.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Yeah, the reason I'm calling is we're working with Wish and driving inactive users back into their app to make continued purchases. And I'm just calling to see if this would be interesting, to you, if this would be something that you'd be interested in learning in.
Okay, good. The end was a little, here's nice and simple. Loved everything until the last sentence. And I thought you'd be interested too.
And I thought you'd be interested in you.
No, I thought you'd be interested too, as well. So I thought you'd be interested too. So the reason I'm calling is that we recently helped Wish drive back lapsed users and increase in-app purchases. And I thought you'd be interested too. And then shut your mouth.
It's like, hey, I was hoping you could help me out a second. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the reason I'm calling is we're working with a similar shopping app, Wish, and bringing inactive users back into the app to continue making purchases. And I thought you'd be interested too.
Perfect.
That's it.
Fucking it. Perfect. That is powerful, dude. That is a very, very, very powerful cold call. That's like me calling Irina saying, like we talked about before, I just helped another retarget. I just helped Criteo increase their meetings with their dream clients by 20%. And I thought you'd be interested too. What's she going to say? No?
Yeah.
She's not going to say no. She might say, who is this? What's this about? You caught me at a bad time. But if you've done your homework and built your list right, I mean, it's that. So let's actually try it now. Let's try it one more time, and then I'll let you go. So let's go through that B version, which I really like, and then I'm going to go through the not interested path.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to push back twice, and then you're going to ask for the referral.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. Hi, this is Josh.
Hey, Josh. I was hoping you could help me out a quick sec.
Sure. What's up, man?
Yeah, the reason I'm calling is we're working with Wish and bringing their inactive app users back into the app to continue making purchases, and I thought this might be something that you'd be interested in too.
That doesn't sound like something I'm interested in. No.
Yeah, no worries. Totally get it. Just curious though, is this more of a timing thing, or is this just something that's not really interesting to you at the moment?
It's just not something that falls on my plate.
Oh yeah, totally understand. I know you guys have a pretty big marketing team over there. Would you be open though to sharing who handles the app marketing side? I got your attention to.
I mean, the only small switch that I would make is you have a hard time with the word priority. So you said, is this interesting to you? I would just say, is it a timing thing, or is this just not a priority for you right now? It's just a little cleaner.
Is this a timing thing, or is this just not a priority?
Yeah, I think you said something like, is this thing not just not that interesting to you?
Yeah, that's what I said.
You already said it's not interesting. So we're trying to get to why. And
Yeah.
it could be that he might say, it is interesting, but it's just not, I just can't deal with it right now. So let's actually try it one more time, and let's try to squeeze that priority word in there on that B opener, on that B pitch, which I really liked actually how you delivered that. Last one, here we go.
Yep.
Hey, this is Josh.
Hey, Josh. I was hoping you could help me out a quick sec.
Sure, man. What's up?
Yeah, the reason I'm calling is we're working with Wish right now and bringing their inactive users back into the app to continue making purchases, and I thought this might be something that you'd be interested in.
That doesn't sound like something I'd be interested in now.
Gotcha. Not a problem at all. But I am curious though, is this a timing thing, or is this just not a priority for you?
It just doesn't sound like something that would actually fall on my plate. I got more like different types of responsibilities here.
Totally understand. Yeah, I know you guys have a fairly large marketing team over there. I mean, that said, would you be open to sharing, the point person who focuses on retention over there?
Perfect, except don't say guy because it could be a woman.
Yeah.
Just be careful with that. But that was it, dude. That's perfect.
Cool. Yeah,
you kind of got it.
So do you think just with that, I could go out, dial my 50 a day and
fuck
get
yes.
So awesome. It's like all the other objection stuff, it's like, no, budgeting's not a priority. You don't want any of that. Like, it's put on your credit card.
There's six objections. One of them. You have enough to go cold call. And for the rest of the objections, just be you. And then be like, dude, I've been hearing these two and I need help. And then you and I will have another one of these. But don't go memorizing all 10.
Okay.
Take the not interested. Go out there. Maybe someone throws something else at you. You fumble. You don't know what to do. You get off the call. You write it down. There's an abundance of people to call. Like, this is all just batting practice. There's no end pitches, man. I mean, there's no end of cold calls. That's the best part. And so a lot of this is just learning. So what I usually like to do is start with my tier 3s for practice. When I first start out, like in my day even, I take my tier 1s and I structure them toward the end of my call block. So I like to get in a little bit of a rhythm, and so I'm feeling kind of good and confident. And then I might start calling some of my higher priority accounts. So if you want to create yourself a little list even of like, smaller accounts, you could do that, whatever works best for you.
Okay.
But you've got enough now. Here's the thing with this cold calling stuff, like anything, you got to just do it, man. And none of this that we're doing is a substitute for call. It's going to help you. But once you actually talk to 10 people and you're like, it wasn't so bad. And once you set a meeting on the phone, you're going to be like, holy shit, dude, I'm addicted.
Oh, yeah. You know, I did do some of this cold call stuff. Followed, the script in my own way, made it sound natural. I did score a meeting. The guy went dark on me though.
That's okay. So he committed to the meeting?
Committed to the meeting. He was like, yeah, I'll learn about this. And then the day of, he canceled, didn't give any reason.
Okay, let me ask you a question. So best practice is when you come in the morning, you send emails to everybody you have a meeting with that day. Did you do that? Did you do that?
No, my ex-sales manager was like 15 minutes before, send them a quick meeting because you don't want them to think like, oh, and then, in the afternoon, I have this meeting. I want to cancel it. I want to get out of it.
Did you send them that 15-minute? Did you send them that reminder?
I don't think I sent him any reminder at all.
Okay, so that's thing number one. Remember, the mindset is this. We never want to blame the other person. So you're always is like, what can I have done different? So the reminder in a fun and engaging way, reminding him of the value of the call, right? What he's going to get out of it. The fireball, you're going to share a perspective, new idea. And then if he misses the meeting, remember what Wistia did? They sent that cool little video. Don't make me come out there. Like, some kind of Jimmy thing. And then sell the meeting again. Sell the value he's going to get out of it. I'm not meeting with Remerge. I'm not seeing a demo on Remerge.
Yeah.
You're going to get to hear a perspective that might help you do whatever the fireball is.
I like the idea. I'm definitely willing to test it.
Yeah, I mean, even if we don't ever talk again, I'm promised to share some ideas that'll be helpful for you. And don't give up on that guy. Like, try him again. And someone asked me, like, how many times do I follow up? I don't stop. Literally, when someone says I want to book a meeting and then they fall off, I literally I don't do it every day, but I'll send them an article. I'll send them this until they tell me, please stop. Because this is the thing, people are busy. Yeah. And so I just set my task reminder, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. And I just keep at it. And the answer is how many? Till never. Till they say stop.
Yeah.
That's it.
No, I get it. I like it.
That's it. And I don't do it like, when we want to talk, you want to talk. I always sell the value of the meeting. And I also don't like, this is another little thing, like, would you be open to? Don't call it a meeting, because meeting carries with it negative shit.
Like a casual sync, have
a conversation, a chat, carve out some time, learn more. But when you say meeting, again, dude, this might seem like, Josh, this is nitpicky shit, but it's weird because when people think meeting, it's like, oh, dude, like it's negative. It's like, that's why I had all my salespeople change their names from account executive to some other funny name, because
they
just have bad. It's unfortunate, but it's just how it is.
Oh, no, I get it. On the buyer side, especially, yeah.
Totally. So don't call it meetings in your community. When you send your reminder, don't call it a meeting. And don't say we're going to demo a Remerge. Say share some perspectives, fresh ideas on, Fireball.
Yeah.
And that's it, man. Hey,
cool.
Jimmy, would you mind if I posted your feedback, this little video, to the Slack channel so people could benefit from it?
No, go for it.
All right, awesome. All right, man. Have a good holiday, brother.
Thanks. See ya.
All right.